Hey sippers, welcome back to my gossip channel. Now, Megan wore this outfit at the Vanity Fair Oscar after party, and let me just tell y'all, this does not look good. Girl, have some decorum. She's talking about my breast is out. Like, girl, we could see, we know, and it doesn't look good. Put on some clothes, just be a woman. Be a woman. And I don't know if Roc Nation, aka professionally known as Jay-Z, is telling this girl to do these stuff like wear this, talk like this. This is how people market you. This is how people tune into your videos. When you use sex appeal, stuff like this. I think this is so low. You're making female rappers look so low. The ones that you manage, because seeing Megan Thee Stallion in this outfit, like at the Oscars after party, it's not given. This is not the type of dress for this type of occasion, girl. If it were the Met Gala, then, that could have been understanding because there's actually always a theme. But this is not appropriate. I don't care if she's an adult. There's just some things you do not do. And sometimes you got to be respectful, girl. This is not it. I know she classified herself as the hot girl, but nothing is hot about this picture or the dress. It just looks uncomfortable. She looks uncomfortable. I love the hair. I love the makeup. She's naturally a beautiful person, but this attire was very tacky. Very, very tacky. And she could have worn another dress that would make her look the same, like show up her figures if that's what she wants us to see. And girl, you don't have to show us or tell us that your boobs are out. We can actually see them. And this is the thing, right? If Nicki were to do this, like Nicki Minaj were to dress like this, everybody would say, oh, you're so old, boo, get off. You should be exiled, you should retire. But seeing Megan Thee Stallion in this, everybody praised this. Everybody praised these type of things because guess what? She's young. And if you were to watch her music videos, she's always singing about her punani, her ASS. She's always showing off her body, revealing stuff. And I love that, women feel so comfortable about their body and love their body and everything. Of course. But, sometimes you need to be respectful and sometimes you need to respect your body. Nobody needs to see your boob hanging out, girl. When I saw the picture and, her approaching the red carpet, I was like, oh my God. I knew Megan was gonna, be there, be present, but I also could anticipate her wearing something outrageous. And I was so right. I was so right. This doesn't look good, girl. You should have just went back home. And this is why so many people are now speculating that Megan and Jay-Z, they allegedly smashed. 3 of them. Beyoncé, Megan, and Jay-Z. It's a rumor going around that they all smashed together in one bed. I'm not even going to elaborate on that, but I'm just saying, Beyoncé, she acts like she's a saint and she has never done anything. And, she always carries herself like, she's Snow White, always with this fake plastic white teeth smile. And I'm like, girl, I could see right through you. To me, you're a pretender, you're an opportunist, and you trick the crowd, girl, but you cannot trick me. And for Jay-Z to really own Roc Nation and manage this girl, I don't see what he's doing for her career. And I have to be honest, the other day, Megan Thee Stallion came out as an independent rapper. And I was like, yay! And I applauded her and I was like, this is good. This is really nice considering that she's young. She's her own boss, but is managed by Roc Nation. And Roc Nation is her management, aka Jay-Z. And I'm like, what is he doing for her? I don't see what he's doing for her career. I think her whole career is just tangled in court, back to back with Tory Lanez and this new YouTube journalist. And I'm like, what is she doing? Your last album that you dropped, it was shelved. It was not good. The tour, people were dragging your tour performance because they were like, all you're doing is shaking your butt. And it was just never that good. She put out a song and seemingly dissed Nicki Minaj and threw shade at Nicki's husband. And the only reason why it went number 1 on Billboard is because she dissed Nicki's husband. And I'm like, it's very sad that in a song you have to throw shade at Nicki for you to go number 1. It's hideous. It's ridiculous. Hence why you should know Roc Nation is not really doing a good job being a management to you and your career, because they're actually not doing ish but collecting money. And if this is Jay-Z's way of marketing female rappers, he's such a low blow man. And I wouldn't have any respect for him, because you're allowing this girl to show her boobs and outrageous stuff just so she could pull and attract audience, especially men. Because y'all know sometimes men, they're so easily attracted by outrageous stuff like this. They're so easily melted into stuff like this, and I think it's very sick. It's very sick. If you could love a woman because of how outrageous she dresses like this, it means that you're really not in tune with talent, but you're just here for an adult view, like an adult film or something. It's very tacky, inappropriate. Jay-Z knows exactly what he's doing. I don't think he has respect for a woman. He's just money hungry, just like Beyoncé. She's always coming out with projects, and that's the only time her fans will ever see her. When she has something to sell, when she has something to promote, when she has an album to put out, and trust, the tickets are going to be so expensive. I don't think Beyonce nor Jay-Z really gives a F about people and their feelings. They don't care about your pockets. They're going to put out projects and you better buy them. And he's going to go on the Grammy stage. He's going to put Fair in the Grammys for his wife to win Album of the Year. They're actually selfish people, in my honest opinion. They don't really care about what they do, what they say, or how they hurt people. They're just there for themselves. Okay? And I think Nicki would have mentioned allegedly that, Megan is being used in this industry. And I think instead of her listening to I don't want to call Nicki a senior, but senior, because Nicki has been in this game for a long time. So she's well educated about the industry. And instead, Megan listens to Nicki, who's like a powerhouse in this industry. You're beefing with a woman that could guide you and be your mentor, but you're so busy being gassed up by Jay-Z and Beyonce because they're so famous and well respected and they have this bunch of money, and Jay-Z's a billionaire. So you're latched into that prospect of the industry rather than to listen to Nicki Minaj and, just to be a girl's. You want to diss Nicki, you want to take a deal, you want to have this fast life. I do sympathize with her that she was shot by Tory Lanez, because, no woman deserves that. And I'm strictly 100% against violence. So I really sympathize with her for that. But I just think the girl is just so fast. She is so fast. And I think she should slow down and find herself, because, I think she's being used by Jay-Z and the whole Roc Nation committee. But I'm going to leave the rest for you guys to conversate on in the comment section. So share y'all thoughts, like this video. You guys can always follow us. Always follow us on Instagram at SipsLoudTVNet. But what I think about Megan's outfit for the Vanity Fair Oscars after party, it was hideous. It does not look good. The makeup and the hair, she's beautiful, but girl, you should have just went back home. Okay, because this is you disrespecting yourself, talking about, oh, my boobs are out. Girl, we know. That was just so annoying, and it really made me so upset. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Share this video, like this video, click on this subscribe and notification button right now, and see you guys some other time. And thank you so much for always sipping with us.